Ah? Oh, ito na na.
Hello guys, we're here with Alaska Aces head coach Jeff Carriazo. Coach, your thoughts about the game?
First of all, it was, to be honest with you, I couldn't sleep last night because honestly, the uncertainty of how we were gonna look tonight. Um, it's hard to kind of gauge your team, and I think all the coaches feel this way, where you don't have an opportunity to play against anyone else except yourself, no? So minsan naman, alam niyo na nakakasawa to play each other, no? So you don't know how good or how bad you are. So my challenge to the guys is really just to share the ball on offense and to defend the best way we can. So luckily tonight, Mike stepped up, and a lot of the guys, they really followed the simple game plan that we had. So we're happy for this first step.
Guys, any questions?
I think I can't hear Noli. I think Noli is talking. I think Sir Noli Cortez. Wala pa. Hindi ka namin marinig, Noli. Sorry.
Hi, Coach.
Hi. Hey, I recognize you there.
Coach, your thoughts about the first half? Blackwater was giving you a good fight
Yeah.
in the first two quarters, and then suddenly you.
I think the biggest difference there for the first two halves were first quarter we turned the ball over. I think it was 9 times in the first half, and 6 times in the first quarter. So that's why it was a struggle in the first half. But second half, we did a better job in taking care of the ball. We didn't want to give them easy opportunities, so we were transitioning back defensively better. If you combine that with not turning it over, then we gave our defense a chance. So I think we defended better because of that in the second half.
Coach, your thoughts about your rookies?
Yeah.
The way they played today.
Oh, not bad. Like I said, I told the rookies they're going to be thrown out there and be given an opportunity. So for a debut by Ben, Taylor, and also you saw at the end how impressive RK can be. He's our little Spitfire, so we're excited about him. But yeah, they've been working hard every day at practice. Wala kami masasabi sa the attitude that they bring in each and every day. Ready sila. They're giving their best, and they're asking a lot of questions because they want to learn. So that's all you can expect from rookies, and I think they're off to a good start.
Appreciate it, coach.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you.
Coach, from Ruben Terrado of Spin.ph, your thoughts about Yusef Taha, and can we expect a kind of game from Yusef every game day?
I hope he's better as we progress. For tonight, we're happy with how he performed. He really gives us that big presence inside. He's got good skills down on the post, so we're taking advantage of that also. But he knows, and he's smart enough to know that he's going to be faced against bigger players, bigger opponents. So we expect the defense to be better for him and for everyone else. But this being a first game for him in a long time, I think he's again taking the first correct step, and he's working and along with the other big guys, working with Danny I closely. So all we could ask is for them to just keep pushing and keep getting better daily, and understand that the defense is going to be better next time.
Do you have updates on Rodney, and does this remind you of Kevin's injury last year?
Right. No, because he was able to come back. So I was happy when I was told that pwede daw siyang bumalik even after the injury. So I put him in there at the end for a few more minutes to give Yusuf a rest. But Rodney's ready. He's one of those warriors for me that I appreciate because he's always ready. So
What can you say about Simon and Cesa's game?
wow, we couldn't stop him. No, first half. Simon has that capability. I'm really happy, for him that since he's left Alaska, his career has been, consistently getting better. So tonight we were able to kind of not find him in the first half, but we paid attention to him more in the second half, and we did a better job defensively. So. Yeah, we got him back a little bit, but yeah. But he has that capability, right? I think he was taking step backs from way beyond the three, and we all know that that's part of his game. So good game for him. I'm happy and proud of him.
Coach, after this game, do you have specific areas where you think you can still improve on?
Gosh, I can't think of an area where we don't have anything to work on, where I sit there and say we're okay here. Obviously, the focus is defensively. I think our rotations were a little slow. We were confused a few times with how we were defending certain guys. We weren't consistent enough in our schemes. So we'll go down one play and do it well, or 2 or 3 times, and then the next couple of times we won't execute. So I think again, through repetition, as the season prolongs, we hope to be better defensively as each game goes on.
Coach, can you talk about your acquisition of Gabanal?
Gabanal. Gosh, when I think of Gab, I think of just a solid player. Not only is he intelligent, but he knows his strengths and weaknesses. Being a vet, even if the past few years he hasn't been in the PBA, he just brings us a different look because he's just really just smart out there. He doesn't force anything. He picks his spots on when to be aggressive. He's not that big, but he can defend some of the smaller bigs, and we like that about him. But more importantly, he's a team player. He grew up in a basketball family, so he knows, and we know that he knows, what it takes to be successful. So we're happy that we're able to pick him up, and you can tell tonight on why.
Coach, Mike Di Gregorio exploded in the second half. Are you happy that he didn't have any rust?
Yeah, for sure. What's nice about our team is I think our bigs are surrounded with more shooters, and we're happy and proud of that. Mike is one of those guys. Robbie, Mav, Taylor, RK. You could go down the line. We have guys that we know that can step up. So it was Mike's turn tonight. What I like about Mike and love about him is really his work ethic. You know, doesn't matter if he starts or comes off the bench, he's always ready. And we're hoping that everyone kind of acquires that same attitude. And yeah, so Mike had a good game. He shot well tonight. And again, we hope that he continues doing that.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys. Sorry I can't talk to the to the press personally. All right, have a good night. Thank you.
Guys, pa-unmute guys. Hello, hello. May tao pa ba dyan? Pa-unmute saglit para marinig namin kung may sounds na ngayon.
Hello po.
Hello, hello, hello.
Test.
Test.
Oh.
Ayan, okay.
Hello.
Okay na. Salamat. Mamaya pwede na kayo magtanong ng directly. Salamat.
Thank you.